The New York Public Library is calling her work some of the best in children's literature. Roxana Khan's stories are often about immigrant children, war-stricken countries, and poverty. Dark themes that perhaps surprisingly resonate with many Canadians. Zuleika Nathu reports.
Then I will hold my head high for the sake of my father, who died while plowing our field in the war.
As Roxana Khan recites one of her stories, the subject matter, poverty, war, belonging, isn't foreign to some of these kids. Many emigrated from places like Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and India. Some bullied because they couldn't speak English when they first arrived.
It would make me feel like sad and mad because I don't know how to speak and why are they laughing at me? And it's not nice of them.
These children are Khan's target audience and mirror her own upbringing. Khan was just 3 when her family fled Pakistan in the mid-1960s. She grew up in the small town of Dundas, Ontario, near Hamilton. So poor, she said, her parents sometimes only had a few dollars a week to buy food for the family.
This is my old high school yearbook.
Khan and her 3 siblings were among very few minorities at school. They got picked on, often.
They knew which way you were going home, and almost every day after school we had a different bully waiting to beat us up.
As a child, Khan read books to escape. As an adult, she started writing them, with minorities as the main characters. She has written 12 so far and won more than 30 international literary awards. The New York Public Library recently put Khan's Big Red Lollipop on its list of 100 great children's books of the last 100 years. So J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, you're on the same list as her.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Big Red Lollipop!
Khan's books are a staple in many Canadian classrooms, often featuring minority children as the main characters, to illustrate universal lessons about greed, jealousy, or social class.
You're dealing with a certain demographic that is underserved, like the immigrant community is underserved. They need stories that represent their reality. They need to know that they belong. The kids who are going through a hard time, give them something to just keep them going. You know, that's what I'm kind of hoping that my books can do too.
I said, no, Mommy, please. They're going to laugh at me. They'll never invite me to another party again.
And Khan hopes that is the biggest lesson of all. Zuleika Nathu, CBC News, Toronto.